Welcome back to another episode of DC Universe Online. In this video, we're going to be taking a first look at the new episode, number 44, Sins of Black Adam. And we're going to go to the open world. Inferno Kahn.002a. So right off the bat, we know that the design is going to be good. Because this is one of the best looking maps, even though it's one of the first ones. So Black Adam has the main mission, and he's going to be your guy to go to for the daily free mark. These guys have the weekly on this side. I already picked it up, so yeah, actually I ran through this once myself already. So you will not see the pointer. What is the pointer? Okay, so the order is you do something in open world, you turn it into Black Adam, and then you run the solo. But we're just going to be taking a look at the 3 dailies today. Okay, so these are not random. They just look like 3 different kill counters. The way the missions work here is they kind of move south on the map. So we do have, we did pick them up in the correct order. And the last one picked up is the first one we're going to do. So working our way south. Familiar map, but with different lighting, so everything looks good. And what I'm looking for here is the icon does appear because we have the mission open, and going to be seeing if there's a difference in like ad type as well as different points. So we can pick up some stuff here. And so the interactions are 2 points apiece, and the ads seem to be 1. Yeah, each kill is 1. And for the ones that drop the urns, each of those is 2. So let's try to pay attention to which ones drop those. Is it the plunderers? Must be the plunderers. Nope. Got marauders and prowlers. What do these guys look like actually? Okay, so these guys are just human. Okay, so it looks like the marauders have it. Prowlers. And it's a brigand. So it didn't light up for those 2, but oh wait, oh it's because I finished the mission. Okay, so these urns are there to begin with, so you want to look for those for more points. Did I select? Nope, that's not the one we want. Okay, so working our way south, Demon Invaders is the next one. I'm going to have to grab this one right away because on test server we barely have inventory space. Okay, I already got that. So this second zone is multi-level. And looking for the same thing, checking out different ads. So we got a flying guy and a ground ad. How did I get 3 points out of that? Well, one of them must be worth 2. So let's try to figure that out with the next kill. Well, okay, the greater one is probably worth 2. So this is not too bad. This is pretty efficient. If these guys were 1 point apiece, it might take a while because they are spread out. So we got damn solid. This one should be 1 point apiece. So ideally in this quest area you want to do the ones that have the greater demons. But I think they might be too spread out that it's not worth it to hunt them. I think you just do whatever's close to you. Yeah, this area is a little bit less efficient than the first one because of the multi-level, and they're spread out across the 2 different stories. Okay, so out of the damned souls, the flying ones are 2 points. Well, this mission is about to finish up, but I was curious if this objective was more than 1 point apiece because we're saving these guys. If you look at like the death metal open world, like there are areas where if you're saving someone you get an extra point. So I wonder if they did that there. Okay, animal heads. So these are like the Stargate guys. Got the Anubis costume here. Wait a second. This is a weekly. Right, okay, this guy with the high hit points is, I think he's like 10 points. So he's like a mini boss. But we got to go back to one of the dailies that I missed. Yeah, you see the counter there, it goes up to 100. So I bet there are like feats for these larger ones and the little guys. But we'll look at that after I turn these in, just to see if there's any type of concentration. Okay, this is actually the one we want to do. So a pointed piece and the interaction with the coffin gives you 3. So the best nodes to do are the ones with the coffin. And then that guy looks like a bigger ad, so let's see how many points he is. Yep, he's 2. Okay, so this area should be pretty good. There's 2 add types and 1 interaction type. Okay, so let's turn those in. So where does this fall among the recent episodes? It's definitely not as fast as Doomed DC. It at least seems like the same speed as Death Metal DC. But the smaller map, I don't know, let's see, it's that middle mission I did that was a little bit longer. But the other 2 are pretty quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the feats really quickly to see if it provides any insight on how to do the open world or which ones to concentrate on. Okay, so we got the OP stuff and we've got the usual crafting, the base mods, and that looks like augments. Okay, so these are base item collection. So basically it increments up to 25 base items. Okay, that's part of the solo. I just want to see if there are open world ones. Okay, these are alert counters, they're not open world. Oh, there are no open world feats yet, at least. Okay, maybe it's too early a build. But I don't know, I guess I would expect the usual. Like there's probably counters for certain interactions, possibly the coffins, possibly those urns. And then there's obviously the various add types. There's probably a boss counter, a bounty counter, or maybe the mini bosses. But well, I'll do another round when they add the feats in. Okay, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.